Big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he
I got the
might
count.
spin to win if he
0-2.
starts looking for it in there.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and there were two down. So next to bat will be Nico Goodrum. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Finley is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Fernando Valenzuela. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. Acuna digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swinging bunt. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Steve Finley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The batter, the second baseman, Alfonso.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gary Sheffield. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Sheffield.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is in time. Sheffield is retired, and there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, gloved by Banks. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Roberto Orozco.
Roberto Orozco.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Buxton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ernie Banks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll leave in the count at 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Next up is Max Muncy. Pitch inside, the throw.
Counts 1-0.
Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ball, that's
3-0 now. Trout stands at second with 2 gone.
I got 3-1.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Oh, boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like
1-1.
The next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Standing in now, Fernando Valenzuela, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-2 is the count.
Now
One
a
ball,
fastball here that'll
strikes.
wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball, down and away.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
1 out and a runner on second base.
That's ball
Screwball
two.
downstairs, and he falls
2-0.
behind 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game. He's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
To 2
I
and
got the
2
count.
now.
2-2.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Count remains full. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Steve Finley.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
strike
2
two.
strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great
I got to
pitch to
count
hit.
1 and 2.
He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
2-2 the count.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Santander on the run. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ball one.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Nico Goodrum is on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A ball and two strikes. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Count remains 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Finley in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat now will be Gary Sheffield.
Sheffield.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So now to the plate, Fernando Valenzuela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner goes for second.
The count, 0-2.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Orozco. He flew out in his last AB. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. As the first
1-0.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
He's out.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up is Mike Piazza. Flew out last time up. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. And he's able to get there on the long run. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Anthony Santander stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Finley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Joey Votto.
popped him up. Orozco is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Seventh inning ready to roll, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman,
And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike one.
Ball one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be Fernando Valenzuela, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called to strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup and the pitch. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2.
Count's full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Screwball misses, and that'll run the count to 3-1 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 13, Salvador.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty, one man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-1.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runners on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching, Jake Diekman.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Trout, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to dig in, Roberto Orozco. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Line drive to center field. Trout able to track it down for the third. Giancarlo Stanton is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Fooled by the speed and location of that one, it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Anthony Santander, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Runner!
And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time.
He's safe.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts could really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. A run in, the throw to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see...
A swing and a miss. That Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked division series teams to the winning.